What is going on, yo? It's your boy, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps Legally Blind YouTuber remain motivated to continue making many videos to the channel and through the YouTube algorithm will really help this channel grow.
HDV2 1080p at 60 Hz HDR10. Volume set to 13%. TV.
Alright, we all set? Yeah, you know what? Let's take strong to collect a flesh sample. Just a moment. Oh man, this is God's finest. That's right. That's right. The anthem of the super freak by the super mutant Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner's in the house.
Hey.
I hear strong find you. The Commonwealth is ours! Good fight. Let's get close, human! Too fun.
That's the Fallout 3 line.
Hey,
What do you need?
grab anything useful.
Leave it to Strong.
Heads up.
Need Strong to smash something?
Over here.
That's right, no one challenges the daddy. Where's my son? Not over there.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Oh, okay. He didn't teleport back here. Okay. Is this bioscience? Yeah, this is bioscience.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful. From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was no menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Excuse me.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Hey there.
Please don't get any germs on me. You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Hey there.
Hi there. Super mutants can be pretty dangerous, so take whatever precautions you need to.
I've got that sample you wanted.
I'll take that from you. Yes, this will do nicely. I hope those super mutants didn't give you too much trouble.
If there's nothing else.
Not at the moment. No. Thank you again for this.
I didn't get the reward.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Hi.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Now let's activate the other quest.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
And this one's supposed to. What? Speak to. Oh. He's in the. Okay, come on, Strong. By the way, I have another video. If it didn't premiere already, it's about to premiere. And this is just my video thoughts about the whole situation going on with the ICC T20 World Cup right now. You know, Bangladesh being removed and all that. And Pakistan basically playing its cards really well.
Resident Evil 9. Someone there? What's that? What? Who's there? Show yourself, coward! Fight strong! Smashing! Smashing!
Right. Minute. Okay. Can I kill him? Let's see what happens if I kill him.
Fallout 4.
Dead not need things. We take.
That's right, Tron. We take.
Oh, I finished it? Wait. Wait. Is this the end of the game? Wait, let's see what happens.
Greetings, Knight.
Elder Maxon?
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
I didn't realize it would make you so angry.
Didn't realize.
I stand by my actions, sir.
Do you? Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground. That doesn't absolve you from your mistake. But let's just say you've earned back some of my respect. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Who's that? Got us. Your brain.
I kill you.
No mercy. Back up! Please.
That serves you xenophobic freaks right. Killed by something more pure breed than you'll ever be.
Come here. Let me end your suffering. Fire! Damn it! I like this. Gonna be a good fight.
What is wrong?
Who's next?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. This message is for the General. We've spotted hostile forces scouting near the castle and request your presence.
The Brotherhood of Institute will face the Castle of Shroud.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
Yeah, you got it bad. All done. Any other complaints?
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
All right, let's flush. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen Alert.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
What?
Didn't I make you a bed? Okay, let's not do this. But man, wouldn't it be fun to do it?
Fallout 4.
How did Captain Kells know that the Institute is on high alert? Wait, is he a synth too? His synth senses started to tingle?
Sean.
In all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Okay, see, here why I have a problem, okay? Because, see... Oh, and by the way, this is one of the most unscientific things to do. Considering he is the director of the most advanced scientific organization that normal people have access to, not including Big Mountain. Okay. See, he took one look at the Commonwealth and thought that, you know, there's no redemption. He did nothing to investigate how people survive. He did nothing to see how people come together and even create cities like Diamond City, like Good Neighbor, okay? And like, you know, smaller farms like the Slog and whatnot. And this is just in the East Coast, okay? So, like, you know, on the West Coast, you have New Vegas and everything. Okay, and even in the Capital Wasteland, okay, You have Rivet City. You have a city made from a derelict aircraft carrier. So one of the most unscientific things to do, and yet he makes you the director. He makes you a leader. And ideally, as a leader, you have the power to turn off certain projects, such as the whole Mankind Redefined nonsense, the Gen 3 synth program. Because if you've seen my gameplay, you know that even some people in the Institute don't like the idea of Gen 3 synths.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Right there, it tells you that despite all the destruction, people have not lost their resolve to live and to prosper. And like I said, people within the Institute have a problem with a lot of things that the Institute is doing. Like, even like, Brian Virgil, he has a problem with what they're doing with super mutants and whatnot. And some people have problem with Gen 3 synths and whatnot. However, they're also doing a lot of good. They're actually, reintroducing or trying to reintroduce wildlife such as gorillas and whatnot. Okay, they are creating fauna that can survive better in the Commonwealth. Something that will help everyone, even people in the Commonwealth. And in terms of their research, they still have a long way to go. I mean, yeah, the spoiler alert, yeah. Sean has cancer, and he's about to die very soon. Now, they can't cure cancer, but they think that they have the solution to other problems. I mean, if anything, the SRB should be replaced with an oncology department.
Why let me out now? After all this time?
That's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
Hey, give me money, son.
There's always a risk. It was worth it.
I'm glad you see it that way. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course. But they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Seen a bit strong. Okay, yeah, that last thing Father said. No, he actually wanted to see, you know, like, considering my knowledge of human psychology, he actually wanted to see whether or not you would be a good enough director of the Institute, considering how tough you are surviving the Commonwealth and how beneficial you were to the Institute. Like, a person with these two abilities, these two skills, there's no one else like that in the Institute, not even the coursers, because the coursers spend their time very minimally outside. And the courses are very single purposed. Upstairs.
Hi.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Lawrence.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting.
Yeah, you see that? He said what the Institute needs is a leader because they have enough scientists. They need a decision maker. They need a good decision maker, and this is how organization structures work.
Thank you.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Allie.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. Over the years, when necessary, we can tap it. Fortunately, it's a good thing, too. You don't even want to know what a single...
Perhaps one day our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Son.
I hope you realize how important mass fusion is to our overall goal. I hope you realize how important mass fusion is to our overall goal.
Okay, wait. Okay, come on.
Best
I got
part
no
of my
viewers
day is
today.
coming home to my girls.
Dr. Ayo was looking for you. It sounded important.
Busy day for you, isn't it? When?
Dr. Ayo's looking for me? Okay.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ayo saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ayo mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
I wouldn't be here if not for your
Unit
son.
X688 speaks highly of your
I
combat
know
skills.
you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Yeah, that makes it difficult to defend us. No. No, you know what? That makes my job easier to discontinue the Gen 3 program. Okay, let's see.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Do you think it's weird that I'm not on the surface?
Doctor,
You again. What do you want now? You're...
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist. The Brotherhood desired... I'm not interested in returning to that way.
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back, and the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing but follow orders. Sorry, but you're going to have to do a lot better than that.
Hey, you're the one who creates sense, not me. Don't call me a robot.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Okay, in my game I already cured Virgil.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
Are there any other options?
That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation.
I really like reading. You can learn all sorts of things from books.
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're gonna be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
Uh-huh. I'm excited, I guess.
Yeah, I think I would be too. Because then you could just tell everyone what to do. Like you can make Dr. Watson tell me all the secrets he's hiding. Or you could tell Quentin that he has to be nice to me from now on. That'd be neat.
You seem like you're always in a good mood, kid.
Well, sure. Why wouldn't I be?
Dr. Lee.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence, and I'll consider returning to the...
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in...
Okay, let's see what Dr. AO wants. Benimaru hives have it. The Benimaru vibes
Operating
given.
at full capacity.
Idiot.
Dr. AO needs to speak to you, sir. You can find him in the SRB wing during duty hours.
Can't afford to guard down. No matter My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
Justin.
We've got a problem here, and to be honest, Father's never taken it as seriously as he should. I'm hoping you...
Mm-hmm. I'll help if I can.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. We often send synth scavenger teams to the surface. Occasionally, one of the synths will try to escape. The rate of escapes has been increasing lately, and I don't think it's just random chance.
They could be getting help.
I'm sure of it. I did some digging and discovered that the culprit is right here, in the Institute. Someone in robotics has been changing my work crew assignments, replacing synths I approve for surface duty with high flight risks. I'm convinced that someone is Alan Benet. He thinks that synths are people. He even lives with one. It's disturbing.
There's gotta be some way to prove it was him.
I agree. Unfortunately, even if I had proof of Benet's involvement, I don't have the authority to do anything about it. But you, your father's hand-picked successor. If you make the accusation, nobody would have the nerve to question it. Anyway, like I said, the roster assignments were definitely altered from the terminals in robotics. I leave the rest to you.
Okay, and that will conclude this episode. We'll try and play both sides of the fence starting next time as I figure out how to... Yeah. Whatever, just get me out of here. Damn it, cow, stop sleeping in my bed.
Not many doctors around these days.
Hey.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
The rifle of Gauss. Let's see what ammo does it use. I think it's 2mm rounds. Alright guys.
Home screen. Fallout 4.
We'll call
Button.
the day there.
Fallout 4.
Thanks everyone who watches the VOD. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons. And I'll see you guys next time. So avoid the Bengal Dragon signing out.